After making the state tournament for 3 straight seasons, the Stoughton High boys soccer team took a step back last year, winning only 1 game. But the Black Knights are optimistic they can turn things around this fall and get back to the playoffs. The team has a new head coach, has some promising new players, and has high hopes for 2018. We caught up with the 3 captains, Carter Gerome, John Ortiz, and Fabi Ponce and coach Joshua Aubin to preview this upcoming season.
My outlook this season is to make playoffs and hopefully go on a playoff run. Last year we were coming off of a 1-win season, so there's always room for improvement, and I truly believe with this team that we can make the playoffs and hopefully have a very good year.
Last year was, I think it was tough on all of us, and I think we're definitely, this year with a lot of positives, and I think we're looking to build on last year and definitely look at a step forward and move towards getting more wins.
And it's always a step process. Win game 1, win game 2. Right? Be competitive in each game. Win the week, win the month, win the season. So end up, I don't think it's very far-fetched to not make the playoffs, to not be at minimum 9-9 going into November, hopefully.
The key to that turnaround is playing this new formation that coach has implemented, which is a high attacking run through the outsides. And if we can implement that, then I believe that we're just as good as any powerhouse in the Hawk.
If you watch online, if you watch on TV, you don't see a lot of static formation, which unfortunately is very easy to teach in high school. And I think this team is very up for a challenge of playing a lot more fluid dynamic, where there is a lot of overlapping, where there is a lot of through balls over the top. That's stuff where I've learned from other coaches in the past, part of the programs I've been in, and I think so far we as a program have taken very well to it through our athleticism and our soccer knowledge.
Fabi Ponce 4-year varsity starter, very solid midfielder, very strong leader in the soccer program, and me and him run the defense and the offense together, so it's a good combination overall.
John Ortiz, he is a very good player. He's very strong in the back. He used to play midfield, but because of the players that we have, he's now playing center back, and he runs our defense very well.
We are led, John Ortiz and Fabi Ponce de Leon. Very encouraging to see. They're great players, great student athletes, both on and off the field, and that's also very encouraging. They're amazing students in the classroom. They're amazing on the field, keeping people engaged, keeping all the fresh new faces engaged, and it is very encouraging that they're both working together so well to be able to communicate anything we may have and keep everyone engaged again. I started my career up in New Hampshire, a private school up there called Derryfield School. I was up there for 3-4 years, running the middle school program up there. Very fortunate in that sense. It's a very strong New Hampshire program, Division IV, very positive there, learned a lot there. After graduation, went back to Uxbridge in the Central Mass Division III, played Swickle there, coached in Swickle there 3 years or so, and ended up coming up here for this year.
Our new coach this year, I believe he's truly great to the program and just to Stoughton High. He's very devoted to the team, and I think with him this year and the players we have that we could have a very great season. Our goalie, Carter Gerome, he's a wall in net. Nothing will get by him, I believe. After being an all-star last year, and he just keeps getting better and better and showing us that he's improving every time.
Carter Gerome, he saves us so much. He's very reliable. I'm very happy he's in that. Former All-Star for the Hawk, nominated for an All-Star, and I just you can say so many great things about him. Probably one of the most saves in the Hawk last year, and you can just go on and on about him.
We have 3 new kids from Paraguay, Mason, Dante, and Mateo. They're all brothers, a junior and 2 freshmen. I think they're very strong players, and they can really help improve our team this year. And since last year, I believe that Johnny Neves will also have a good year.
Incoming junior, John Santos, he's definitely a little undersized, but he makes up for it in everything else. He grinds, You know, players are leaning over him, and he grinds out work. He gets the ball. He's always working hard. He's a great midfielder for our team.
I mean, we do have a very deep roster this year, I feel. 1 through 17, we are very deep. It is a senior leg team. Declan Richards, Gabe Ribeiro, Rami Harabi, they are going to anchor the back line along with Ryan Gishel and John Ortiz. Ted Lucas, the junior, looks to step into that back line.
Honestly, just scrapped last year, and just like this year, I really believe that we're a playoff team, and we just played Plymouth State, which is a very strong team in the Patriot League, and we had our own. I believe we tied, if not lost by 1, and they went to the state finals 2 years ago, so that shows a good sign going into the season.
Stoughton's a very positive community. It's very engaging. It's a very community-oriented community, which is very encouraging to see. They want it. They want instruction. They want influence. They want a lot, and it's a very encouraging to have that positivity around.